Hello, in this video we're going to talk about searching CINAHL, one of the databases available to you through GHC Library. I want to start by showing you how to access CINAHL from the library homepage. First, you'll go to the Galileo Articles and Databases tab, then click on All Databases A to Z. The easiest way is to go to the Search for Databases box and type in CINAHL. That will pull up the database that we want. Once we are in CINAHL, you'll be able to enter search terms to look up articles that you would like to use. For today's purposes, let's say we're looking into how zinc might affect someone who has a common cold to see if that will help with their symptoms. So we can start by typing in zinc. I'm typing "and" in all caps so that the database knows that we are looking for articles that mention both terms that I type in, zinc and then also common cold. I placed common cold in quotation marks so that the database will know that this is one term that I'm searching for instead of two individual words. Then you can press search and you will get a wide range of search results. This actually gave us less search results than some. Sometimes you might get in the thousands on your first try, but using and the quotation marks help shorten our search results. Once you're here, you'll still want to narrow your search results down a little more. So go to the Refine Results tab on the left side of the bar. One thing that you can do is click Peer Reviewed if you need articles that have been peer reviewed or published in peer reviewed journals. You can also click on full text if you would like. The full text limiter is only going to show you articles that the full text of that article is available within the database we're looking in. I'm not going to select that right now. Also, if you need articles that are written by nurses, you can also select the Any Author Is Nurse button. Another limiter that you have available to you is the publication date, which is really important because when you're doing research, you often want something that was published within the last 5 years. So I'm going to type 2016 in here, and that will change up our search results as well. I want to point out two more limiters to you. One is age. So if you wanted to only look at studies that mentioned adults, you could narrow your search results down to adult-only studies by clicking the checkbox that says adult 19 to 44 or all adult, and that would give you search results that involve adults older than 44 years old as well. Also, if you were looking at a specific gender, you could do the gender box here, and if we click female, we'll get search results for studies that were done on females. If you click male, you'll get search results for studies that were done looking specifically at males. So this is just a really quick overview of CINAHL and some of the limiters that are available to you. If you're not quite sure what to search, or you put search terms in and you're not getting the results that you want, you can always come up here to the CINAHL subject headings button and click on that and type in the search terms that you have, and it'll tell you what a similar term is that's actually indexed in CINAHL. So you'll be able to use search terms that CINAHL will recognize and get better results in the future. That wraps up our short video for today. If you run into any problems or have any questions while searching CINAHL, please reach out to the libraries at ask@highlands.libanswers.com. And thank you for taking the time to view this video today.